Wrestling from Hollywood, the modern-day hero is in the house.
Yeah, but not exactly getting a hero's welcome. Here's some of the things that fans are saying to him here. But Kevin Douglas has been a fighting champion, albeit a very opportunistic one. He always seems to find a way to win.
Kevin Douglas defended that titles against such men as Nick Madrid, SoCal Crazy, Famous B, a fantastic matchup against Johnny Uma in his last title defense. This guy is a fighting champion, TK. He deserves to be the champ.
Certainly is. In fact, has defended the title against multiple opponents as well. And in this main event matchup, going to defend the title against an opponent from one of our various NWA territories across the nation. And here you see Jack Zaler. Tell us a little bit about him and where he came from.
Jack Zaler out of Metro Pro Wrestling in Kansas City. And, you know, it just shows, again, people, wrestlers from all over the country coming out here to NWA Championship Wrestling to see what they got, to test themselves against the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Junior Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 205 pounds, Jack Zaler. And his opponent from the Metroplex, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is a current reigning and defending World's Junior Heavyweight Champion, the modern day hero, Kevin Douglas.
How about that? The fans here in Glendale Studios chanting Mighty Mouse at the World's Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Well, I'll tell you what, TK, that's just complete disrespect. I mean, how can you treat a champion like that? Come on now.
Douglas getting the early advantage, attacking right at the bell, perhaps right before the bell, all over Jack Zaler in the early going here. Golden opportunity for Zaler in his NWA Hollywood debut. Wow, look at that, the tearaway pants.
That shows that he means business, TK.
Is that what that means?
That's what that means, yeah.
Been a lot of dancing on this program tonight. Let me ask you this. Who do you think would book more bachelorette parties, him or Biggie Biggs?
I don't think I want to dignify that with a response.
All right, always special when a world title is on the line on this program. Main event, look at this. Thought it was going to be a Death Valley driver, but just hung him out to dry over the ropes.
You know, we've talked about in the past, Kevin Douglas, this guy is just so physical. Oh, look at that, over the top rope he just threw him.
Oh, I think he's just trying to get this match over with, hold on to the title by disqualification, but referee Kevin Spencer motioning that this match will continue. So in the NWA, an over-the-top rope throw results in a disqualification. The referee showing some leniency, going to give this Jack Zaler a shot. It's our main event. We want to see a winner.
Well, great opportunity for Jack Zaler. You're right, Kevin Douglas might have ended that matchup right there.
I'm the world champion. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You'll never.
Kevin Douglas drawing a little bit with the fans at ringside. Like I said, TK, the fans here at NWA Hollywood really disrespecting this man. I mean, he's a champion. He's the NWA World's Junior Heavyweight Champion. You know, calling him Mighty Mouse. I mean, it's just not right. It's just not right, TK.
All right, it wasn't right for him to throw his opponent over the top rope as well, but the match continues here. Douglas holding on the ropes on the sunset flip attempt, now scores with a nice snap suplex, follows it up, a lot of velocity on that elbow. The champion, very, very physical, very, very efficient with everything he does in the ring. Now going for the win yet again. Here's the cover, only a count of 2.
Kevin Douglas all over Jack Zaler here, and I need to note again, that matchup with Johnny Uma, TK, great wrestling, great title defense. Johnny Uma, you know, of course, I've given him a hard time in the past because, you know, the history he's had with Johnny Goodtime and the Rock Nest Monsters, but I will not ever take anything away from Johnny Uma, the athlete, the wrestler, and he took Kevin Douglas to the limit.
Certainly did, and I would love to see Uma get another shot at the coveted World's Junior Heavyweight title in the future. Here's the cover again, and right now, it is Kevin Douglas that's wrestling his match. He's controlling and dictating the pace. He's not allowing Jack Zaler to use any flashy type of offense. And look at this, really a throwback You know, here you see the abdominal stretch, just knows how to put his opponent in a compromising position.
But Kevin Douglas, now Douglas grabbing the ropes here, referee Kevin Spencer doesn't see it, but, you know, Douglas, again, you know, very much about honing in on a body part. You know, when Kevin Douglas decides what he's gonna do, when he has that game plan, he sticks with it. And that's what makes him a great champion.
Not very heroic strategy here by Douglas, though, getting the added leverage by gripping the rope. You can see the anguish on Zaler. Referee Kevin Spencer steps in, does a little something about it, evens the score here, and now look at Zaler now uncorking some offense. Nice drop kick, and he's really got to get something going to get into this matchup.
Yeah, Kevin Douglas definitely has maintained control of this title defense here thus far. And again, fans, you know, lots of live events around, you know, the California area. Make sure to check out NWAHollywood.com. Just had a great live event in Downey as of late.
That's right, sold out. Thanks to all of our great fans for being there for that live event. And make sure you go to NWAHollywood.com for all of the information on, there's other events that are scheduled, and there's stuff that happens at those live events that you're not gonna see here on this program. Incredible matchup, first time matchups, you gotta go check it out live. And Douglas, look out here, gonna maybe don the cape.
Kevin Douglas, the modern day hero, TK, I think showing off some of his superpowers here. He's gonna take flight.
Up and away and down with the big splash. Hook of the leg, is that gonna do it? Yep, another successful title defense for Douglas.
TK, we gotta take a look at that just one more time. Let's roll that footage here. Kevin Douglas up top, dons the cape, dives off. I think he got some great elevation there. I think he was suspended in midair and then drives through with the splash and gets him.
But Douglas not done yet. Didn't Mighty Mouse wear a cape too?
But wait a second.
I'm just saying. Douglas so picking up his opponent, and look at this. Hits him with the Kevinator, no call for that. The match was already over. And now here's Yuma. Yuma in here for the save. You mentioned him earlier in the history between these two.
I talked about it. Johnny Yuma, I think, took Kevin Douglas to the limit like no one else has before. He tested Kevin Douglas, came just inches away from taking that World Junior Heavyweight title. Kevin Douglas knows it.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse says, here I come to save the day. Douglas scooted out of there, trying to save his own skin. Folks, we'll see ya next week.
I'm gonna